Konbanwa. Hi, today from the crazy, colorful metropole of Tokyo in Japan. We will talk today about the systems and automation and how it can help you in your business success and in your success in life. See you in the next part. Let's talk today from Japan about systems and automation. Why do you need it in business? Why do you need it in life? In business, systems turn your working place into your business. Until you don't have systems in place, you are just a workforce. You can't extract yourself from the equation. You need systems in order to make your business work without your presence, without you actually physically being there and doing the work. Because if you make a system, you define the processes, you write them down, you can employ people to actually do the work. And you then work on your business and not in your business. As long as you don't have systems, you actually don't have a business. A good business is a machine that produces output, and the system enables a business to become a machine. If you have a system, you can scale it. It is reliable. You can replace the elements of the system. You can replicate what you do. You make a consistent output. So that's why systems are essential in building a business. Many people think, I have this idea and I can do it cheaper, I myself, because my workforce doesn't cost much. They are not thinking about creating a business. They are thinking about creating a job for themselves. This is not how you achieve success in business. And the next step about when you have a system already, when you have created a system, the next step is to automate it. What is the difference between systems and automation? Systems are generally defined and organized and structured processes and workflows. They can employ machines or people. And automation means to exclude people from the equation. Automation means to do the work without using human workforce, because in most of the countries, human workflows costs a lot of money, and in all countries, human workflows means problems, means management, means holidays for the employees, and so on and so on. It means also to motivate the employees, means to keep them happy, to organize their work, and also the hierarchy, to establish a culture, and so on and so on. There is a lot of challenges in employing people. So if you want to avoid it and to lower the cost, you go for automation. And automation means also a greater efficiency, because of course you automate the tasks that can be done faster, more reliable, more efficient by machines or by computers. So, and why I'm talking about that from Japan? Because Japan is actually a world leader in automation. Here behind me you can see the Cocoon Tower, one of the most modern buildings here in Tokyo. And here on the other side it's the government building, the Tokyo government building. Japan looks in many parts very traditional because they upkeep their tradition, but below the hood there is a lot of automation going on. I was shocked when I went to a traditional sushi restaurant, and where you get the sushi in small portions on the plates, They are different colors of plates, and you pay for each plate differently depending on the color. You know that from the sushi in Europe or in other parts of the world. But I was shocked how they counted then the plates at the end when I had to pay. I expected them to just, counted them manually, look at the colors and sum it up or whatever. No, they had actually a scanner, and they just scanned through the plates. The plates had a chip built in that identified probably unique identifier and the kind of plate, the color. They just scanned with the scanner through the plates, and then the bill was ready. I could immediately, within seconds, pay for my meal. This I call efficiency. And you can actually keep your traditions, keep your culture, and nevertheless make it much, much more efficient. Another situation when I was pretty surprised was when the taxi pulls over, the back door opens automatically for you. So this is another efficiency method, right? This is not just customer service. This is also efficiency, because the driver doesn't need to to get off, to turn off the engine, to get off, to open the door for you, or wait for you to open the door. No, the driver just presses the button and the door opens automatically. You just get in and you drive off. You have certainly heard of the singing bidets with heated rims here in Japan. This is another example of automation. It is sometimes for a foreigner difficult to find the flush button, but it is all about efficiency, it is all about comfort. Don't forget about the vending machines. You find them on every corner. You can buy everything, snacks, food, everything, even in restaurants. This is another efficiency measure. You don't wait for the waiter to come and to order. Now you go to a vending machine. All the menu is on the buttons, or you even electronic display. You just choose what you want. You pay for it at the vending machine. You get a ticket, and that ticket you bring to the waiter, and the waiter brings it to the kitchen, and so on. And you will be served. And this allows restaurants to operate with just one person. In some restaurants there is just one person. It is the cook. So you get the ticket, you bring it to the cook, which cooks the dish for you and serves it for you. And this is how efficient it can be here in Japan. And the automation in Japan has progressed to that point that there are even restaurants without any people involved. There is a so-called robot restaurant here in Tokyo where the robots take your order, robots cook for you, and robots serve you. There are no people involved in that business, at least not locally in the restaurant. Surely it is a tourist attraction, and I'm thinking of visiting that restaurant today, maybe tomorrow, and get my experience how it is gonna be in the future. So I encourage you to look into your business, analyze it, systematize it, build a system, and then automate it as much as possible. This is the way to business success. This is one of the methods I have learned from the billionaires, from the self-made billionaires around the world. I invite you to discussion about this topic, about your experiences, about your challenges with systematization, with automatization of your business. Write down the comments. Share this video with your friends in business, with people interested in business. They will thank you for that. The best comment, the best share will get a copy of this special edition of the book I have published recently with Brian Tracy. You will find it here. If you like that video, subscribe down here, press the bell button in order not to miss other my videos. check out my other videos that you will also be interested in. Here you will find some of my best videos. That's it. Thank you and see you from Japan. Sayonara.